Welcome, Facebook family, YouTube family, to another night with Lunar on Saturday. So, while you guys are coming in, I'm going to share the video to a couple of places, and hopefully by that time, most of you guys will have joined me. Hey, you didn't call me. What happened to you? Hey, love. Hey, Gigi. How you doing? You up late tonight, baby? I love you. Trying to get ready, give people a few minutes to come. Oh, okay. You work. Okay. Oh Lord. Let me do that over. Hey Keisha. Shika. How you guys doing? Did y'all have a great Saturday? Shika, just put you know what? I ain't even fooling with you today. Just gonna drop your inquiry in the comment box. I'm not playing with you today. I ain't got time. I'm not finna fool with you. Oh, that's great. Okay, so a few reminders before we get started. One, and I'm gonna keep stressing it. Early voting starts October 12th. I don't know if you guys um have decided to do a mail-in vote or a personal vote or whatever the case may be. But if you decide to vote early, October 12th is the very first day that you can go in and vote early for this presidential election. And also remember, we're not just voting for the president, the senators and congressmen. Um, y'all need to be making some decisions about them too, because they, in essence, are the ones that make the decisions that run the country. So don't just think about president. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the president, but we need to focus on these other people too, because they're part of. If they're not trying to help, they're part of the problem, and they need to be replaced. Secondly, remember, September 30th is coming up slowly and fast. So the fragrance for this month this month will be ending, which is vanilla. And Shelby hasn't told me what the new fragrance for October is, but as soon as she tells me, I'm gonna post that for um October. That's her contribution. She chooses the fragrances of the month. Also, remember, I am raffling off 2 Halloween baskets. The raffle tickets are $3. The raffle will take place on October 23rd on that Friday evening live, and I'll be picking 2 winners from the barrel, and it's all virtual, so don't feel like I favor someone or whatever. If someone wins or whatever, it's what the app selected. I have nothing to do with it. Everybody's name is on the list. It's in the barrel, and when it's time to pick, I'll just mash the button, and it will select the winner. Okay. Anything else? Okay, Washika, will you hear good news Monday about your daughter? You claiming one for yours? Okay, I know that's right. And remember, guys, we do a yes no questions tonight too. So as long as you guys are interacting with me and participating, I'll stay. If y'all start staying and not saying nothing, and I start hearing crickets, I'm gonna leave y'all by yourself. Hey, Miss Carolyn, how you doing? Oh, let me pull this down. Oh, okay, it's a little bit better. Hi, Chanel. Oh no, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad she's doing better. You can always post a prayer request because I do pray. We do pray. We do pray. We do talk to the Most High. We do speak with the universe. We communicate. I am so thankful for that. I am so glad she's okay. Sheikah, I'm coming. Woo. Was you wrong for what you did Thursday? Okay, Sheikah. So this is what it's saying, Sheikah. Um, Solid footing, solid foundation. Look for harmony in the situation. Try to come out with a positive resolve where everyone is sort of in a win-win situation. Even though you're not pleased with how things are going, don't shut that grandmother out totally and completely, because in her mind she's doing what she thinks she is right, and she does genuinely love your daughter. Also, all issues will be resolved on Monday. You know, there'll be healing will begin, and things are going to get better. You're going to be able to heal from what's going on with this situation as well. And you know, I really see you guys together. See you being able to be with your daughter, spend time with your daughter, and really do some different things. So here are the ancestors, and old ways makes way for the new. So with that being said, these are new beginnings for you. Some, you know, the old stuff, the things that were been taking place and happening with this situation are kind of, as they're not going to repeat themselves. And I'm going to give you the scripture that goes along with it. And the scripture is Proverbs 30:17. The eye that mocketh at his father and despises to obey his mother, the ravens of the valley shall pick it out, and the young eagle shall eat it. That's Proverbs 30:17. And basically, it is that stop spending so much time concentrating on the situation. You know what I'm saying? And things are going to come to an end and make way for some new stuff. And you know, it's the beginning of something new. So you're being reminded the only thing that is truly permanent is impermanence. You know, this is just a temporary situation going on, you know, surrounding your daughter and the events about it. You got to forgive. You can't walk in unforgiveness, Sheikah. Can't do that. When you walk in unforgiveness, you become stuck, and the person that you cannot forgive is stuck, and no one can move forward. You can't do that. You know, you're going to have to pray about it and ask for some healing, counseling, or whatever. But you can't walk in unforgiveness. To do that, all your efforts is a moot point. You can't do that, baby. Well, you can, but if you do, you're going to be stuck and you're not going to grow. You're not going to grow. Don't do that. So, with the seven of coins coming in, you're going to be blessed, Sheikah. So please find a way to forgive this lady. Yes, we're doing colors, love. I didn't say let her take her by herself somewhere. I said don't stop her from seeing her, which means you control the environment. You control when and where she sees her, or how often she sees her. If that's once a month, every 3 months, if she only gets to talk to her on the phone once a month, whatever, you know, find a way to forgive this lady so that this child doesn't have issues with separation. Otherwise, this baby already gonna need some counseling, but you don't want to create another what they call an adverse childhood event in her life, which causes her to act out or do some different stuff and need some counseling about some stuff later. Because what happens is, as we become adults, and you need to make sure that she gets some counseling, because when she gets 12, 13, if this is not addressed, when she gets older, she's going to play the same scenario over and over and over again in her life the way she sees it. And it may not be a positive outlook of how she's seeing what's taking place right now. And that means that's going to carry over into her adult life with relationships, jobs, people, and everything. So it's very important that, you know, from a professional standpoint, that child's going to need some counseling. And you're going to need to forgive that lady. And y'all may need to have a mediator, some type of counseling going on so that you can get to that point with this woman. So, with that being said, let's move forward. Okay, let me go back up here and answer some of these yes/no questions. Okay, Shauna, was you wrong for what you did Thursday? No, you weren't wrong for whatever you did Thursday. No, ma'am, you were not. If you feel guilty about it, you need to work it out. I'm drinking some white Zinfandel wine while Sheikah knows the butt. Let me see. I thought I saw somebody drop that cool. Okay, Ebony Sade, put your question in the comment box, love. What if who put someone in the head? Like, what is you talking about, Washika? You be out in left field. General, okay. Any more yes/no questions? Okay, Ebony, here we go. So we got the mother of knives here, and you need to understand that it's well. Mother of knives is, you're very intelligent, graceful. You can be graceful if you want to be, and should be graceful. And you need to be carrying yourself in that way, in that light, and stop all this stuff like you just some bad person, because you're not. And you need to kind of conduct yourself accordingly, So you're very resilient. So it's time for you to let go of some relationships and resolve within yourself that you're going to take care of yourself and these children. And you need to set some boundaries. Also, Forward Basket says that you're kind of tired of some stuff, and you're not happy about some situations. So guess what? We create our own reality, Ebony. So if some things are going on right now that you're not happy about or don't like, this is your time now to create your own reality the way you want it to be, so that you can be happy, and your happiness should not depend on other people, places, or things. Happiness comes from within. When you start attaching happiness to other people and other places, depending on how someone does or someone behaves or treats you, then a lot of times you're going to end up disappointed. But if you find some joy and happiness within and being satisfied with who you are as a person, then you'll be able to come from a place of, okay, yes, I enjoy spending time with this person, but if they decide that they don't want to be around, it's not a problem. Okay. And it's you that's slowing your progress down. You have opportunity to be great right now, and you're not moving forward with what you need to move forward with. You can you can achieve what you want, all your goals. All you got to do is keep working for them, Ebony. You're right there at the door of getting the things that you want. I just need you to keep pressing forward with it, love. So I hope that resonates with you. Carolyn, were you right to end a long distance relationship? Yes, you were. Yes, you were right to end that long distance friendship. Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Yeah, he big mad, Shauna. Him big mad. Hey, Elizabeth. And let's see. Okay, Stacy, drop your inquiry in the comment box. Oh, does her dad want her with you? Yes, Sheikah, he does. General, okay. He wants her with you. Yeah, he does. Hey, Stacy. You're more than welcome, Sheikah. Okay, Stacy, here we go, love. You still have a lot of people pulling on you, Stacy, so to speak. but you're gonna get a message for somebody that's really trying to get through to you, get in touch with you. You're gonna get a message from them, and they're gonna reach out to you, and hopefully, you'll be able to communicate with them. Also, Six of Coins. Money is coming, and so it's some people are going to be very generous with you, sympathetic with you. You're going to get the results you're looking for in a situation, and it's going to be well. Also, 4 coins. You're going to be receiving gifts. Somebody's going to be giving you some gifts and some material stuff, some possessions, and you're going to be able to come to a positive agreement on some things that you got going on in your life. So it's going to be well. Call me tomorrow so I can tell you the progress of some other stuff that I got going on, so that I can keep you abreast of what's happening. But it should be well, so you shouldn't stress about anything. And we'll talk about it. I'll explain it more to you when I talk to you. Let's see. Who's next? Miss Carolyn, you still there? Drop your question, love. Okay. Miss Karen, see, I was praying that man didn't show up in these cards tonight. So now, if this man shows up in these cards tonight, you have manifested this man in these cards. I'm like, Lord, please don't let this man show up in these cards again tonight. But we're going to see in a minute. I know he keeps showing up. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Okay, all y'all can't fall out like that. Come on, don't start that. Okay, Miss Carolyn, here we go, love. You got the 2 of coins here, okay? And you're juggling some things, but if you start communicating about what you're going through and what you're struggling with some people, that's going to bring about a change, and things are going to be a little bit better for you. If you all you have to do is communicate. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. people don't know how to help you unless you say so, Miss Carolyn. So while you're doing this balancing act and juggling some stuff around and trying to do everything yourself, your blessings are trying to overtake you, but you're out of line to receive them because you keep going from one thing to the other, trying to keep things in order. So you need to kind of stabilize a little bit. You need to ask for some help as well because it's there for you. Also, Miss Carolyn, you got to remember you are the big queen. You are the one that moves, that is in charge, and you are the one that is it's about, you're the prize. So also there's some growth and expansion coming for you. You're going to be very fruitful, secure and stable. And also with this big queen, a man is still coming. A queen is not can be a queen alone, but it's better when she has a man too. So I see marriage possible for you later down the line whenever he decides to show up. Also, I got the 9 of coins for you, Miss Carolyn, and your materialistically, your well-being is going. You're good. You're stabilized, and your home, is in order. You know what I'm saying? So money, wealth, it also represents the earth signs. That could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this man may be one of those that's coming in, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming into your life because you got the coins in both. So this man is probably an earth sign. They're very dependable, grounded, and they're reliable, and they're very loyal people. Yes, this man. He's probably a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yes, ma'am. Most definitely. And then lastly, Miss Carolyn, here we go. Sean, I ain't fooling with you. Put your question in the box. You have to allow yourself to be great and stop holding yourself back. You've done a lot of work and you've accomplished a lot of things. And your goals and things that you're working on are in sight. So you need to allow yourself to be great and stop doing something to self-sabotage by holding back or not moving forward on some things, and quit procrastinating. Just do it. Oh, Lord. Y'all Capricorns are twisted. Okay. So, Shauna, drop your inquiry. Elizabeth, if you're still there with me, drop your... You're more than welcome, Miss Carolyn. Shauna, what's your inquiry? Why are you picking at Miss Carolyn? Okay, and Elizabeth, you can drop your question or inquiry as well. Look, I've been married to 2 Capricorns, and they both crazy. I ain't got time. I just thought about that. One was January 8th and the other one was January 9th. Yeah, I don't do them. And then I dated one that was, his birthday was New Year's Day. Oh, okay. That might be what's wrong with you, Miss Karen. Because y'all Aquarius, y'all have concrete ideas about stuff. So if somebody is coming around or whatever, you don't even see them that way because y'all already, when y'all think about stuff and people, Y'all all once you have that idea in your mind, y'all, that's it. That's a wrap. So you may need to go back and rethink some people that are around you that have been nice to you and trying to extend a hand of friendship or trying to be helpful, male wise, and reconsider that. Oh, let me get back to Shauna. General. I'm not. Well, yeah, I'm raising one, and I was raised by one. Yeah, I'm raising an Aquarius, and I was raised by an Aquarius. Yeah. One thing about it though, when y'all come up with something and give instructions, as long as you follow those instructions to the T, you come out right. But if you veer one thing, you change anything about what an Aquarius has told you, you're gonna have problems. It ain't gonna work out right. You got to do what they say, how they say do it. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, Shonda. Shut up, Sheikah. Where your mama and sister at? I need backup tonight from you. We need Facebook security. You okay, Shonda. So Miss Robinson, the devil. That's what she represents. Okay. So it's not a bad thing when the devil shows up. It's not what it's the devil when the devil shows up in this way. It's not how we interpret it. It's not a bad thing. He's associated with Pan, one of the mythological gods and things like that. So I'm gonna read the scripture that goes along with this, and it's Genesis 1 and 2. No, the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. So when she comes around, when you see Miss Robinson, and we know that you're involved in a negative situation. And with that being said, it has the potential to become more unpleasant, unhealthy, or even dangerous. So I think you've made the right decision to do the things that you've done and move forward with those decisions, Shauna. And you should be able to move forward from this in a way. All good things come to an end. So, or whatever, and it's time for these things to stop. It's time for the pain to stop, and it's time for you to be able to move forward. So if you're having those feelings of feeling trapped or whatnot, that's because of what's been going on. But it's time for it to come to an end, and it's time for things to change for the better for you. Also, we got Father of Baskets in reverse. And with that being said, that is someone is being very deceitful. And they're being kind of fierce about it too. They're being low down, real low down. He's being low down. He's being deceitful. And this is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because Scorpios are kind of they're vindictive. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone is being just low down and dirty is what's going on. Also, you got the Mother of Coins and upright. So with that being said, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're a Virgo. So that represents you. So you're very responsible, you're noble, things are going to be all right. keep your faith. As you see, she's in the Bible. She has a knife there. So, and that represents the word cutting is the two-edged sword. So when you start seeking your word, it's going to cut away things from you that you don't need. And it works as a two-edged sword because it cuts one way and then back the other way. And it's going to clear everything out for you when you start reading the word, because that's what it does. It's a two-edged sword is going to cut on both sides. So yes, it's going to give you something for you, but it also will give you something for the other person, but it's also going to come back and give you something that's going to hit you where you need it in order for you to grow and move forward from this situation, so that you're not continuously stuck in it, so to speak. So all is well. And so, yes, with your question for, about Thursday or whatever you did, yeah, you were absolutely right to do whatever you did. Exactly. Okay, let's see. Elizabeth, are you still with me? Okay, I see it. Okay, Elizabeth, here we go. General. Rashika. You so lying. Leave your sister alone. You ain't right. You're more than welcome, love. Okay, Elizabeth. You got the two of coins in reverse. Okay. And with that being said, you right now run into a place where you're not able to juggle a lot of situations that are going on right now, and it's kind of becoming overwhelming for you. So my advice is to take a step back and reassess some situations and prioritize what needs to be addressed first, second, third, or whatever in that order. Take one thing at a time and approach these situations that way, instead of trying to handle everything at one time. Take your time. Also, you got the daughter of sticks in reverse as well. So with that being said, it's like things are kind of being exaggerated right now. And there's a lot of talking going on, a lot of gossiping or people talking among themselves or whatnot. But just back up a little bit from some situations and let things kind of sort themselves out. And the best response right now is probably no response, to allow everything to play out however it's going to play out. And then that way, when everything is said and done, you'll know where everyone stands. Also, Lastly, though, the strength card is upright, which is good. So, your love, you know that the bond between you and your husband is strong, and it's always triumphs. And so be steadfast and stay true to yourself in this situation that's going on, and understand and know that regardless of what someone else is saying, all is well. So, with that being said, be encouraged. Don't be discouraged at all about whatever. Don't worry about what the situation looks like. Just stand firm and know that all is well, and you're still going to be victorious. You're still going to win. Love always triumphs. Okay, let's go. Why, Shika, you asked a question. Let me see if I can find it. Why, Shika, you were typing everything else. I don't think you typed your question. You probably thought you did, but you didn't. Oh, I got it. Will your middle son's dad ever pay $17,000 in child support? Probably not, Washika. That man ain't gonna never be able to get a license. Yeah, he gonna start paying. When, I don't know, but he's gonna have the ability to knock some of that money that is owed down. So give him some time. Don't start calling and harassing him right now. Let's not put out any negative energy while you have all these things going on surrounding your daughter and your other family situations and other things that you've been asking for. So leave him be and let the universe work it out. Cause see, you don't text that man tonight, no foolishness, Washika. Cause I know you're a hot mess. You'll get something going quick. Latoshia, um, please put your inquiry in the box. You're more than welcome, Elizabeth. Oh, I'm so glad you don't know where this man at right now. Lord have mercy on him if you did. Oh my goodness, you're a hot mess. Ooh. General, okay. So, ladies, I'm thinking about contemplating starting a tea at 3 on Sundays here at the house. And it'll be maybe 2 or 3 people, and we'll probably be sipping my special joy and pain tea that I make. So I am really contemplating that, and I'm going to look at it as if the COVID numbers start trending down. We'll start doing a Sunday tea at 3 here with me at the house. So what you guys tell me what you think about that. So let's see, so it'll probably be about 3 or 4 y'all that will come, and we'll sit at the table, round table, and we'll discuss some things, and I will share some things with you at that time. Well, fly out my hand, why don't you? Okay, Latosha, here we go. You got the seven of coins. It's upright, and it's saying don't hesitate right now because your blessings are on the way. You're going to reap your harvest, and you need to move full steam ahead with whatever it is you're trying to do, and stop and start doing whatever you're doing because you're holding yourself back. Also, confirmation that you're holding yourself back and kind of procrastinating is railroad bill. You know, you have to move forward. You got to be great. You got to do what you got to do and stop stepping back and not doing what you need to do because you've been prompted to do it and you keep starting and stopping and contemplating should you or should you not, and you're holding yourself back, and because you could have accomplished some of these goals that you got that you got down and you say you got to do that you've been telling yourself, but you're holding yourself back. And I'm gonna give you the scripture for railroad bill. The scripture for railroad bill is Psalms 108 and 13, and it says, with God we shall do valiantly. It is he who will tread down our foes. Okay, it's scrolling across the bottom. Lunar Pheonix Tarot, or you can PayPal me at Lunar Pheonix, or you can do the Zelle. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Um, so so when the railroad bill shows up, Latosha, um, you know, it encourages you to you know you got to keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Keep trying. You know, increase your efforts. Push a little harder. Go in a little harder. Don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing to do what you got to do, and you can't sleep on it. You right there at the door. You know you got to be confident. You got to be determined. Be disciplined, persistent, and very assertive. And sometimes you got to think outside the box. Sometimes things aren't straightforward. You have to do some different stuff to get what you want, and you got to. This situation is like you ain't supposed to take no prisoners, Latosha. I don't know why you sitting around playing, but take no prisoners. You supposed to be full steam ahead, everything in your way. You supposed to be moving so fast that if they don't get out your way, you're gonna run them over anyway. You're gonna get to your goals and do what you got to do. You know, that's the type of energy that you need to be having right now. You know, you need to be pushing forward with that. Also, you got Pa here. The moon is there. So there's some insincere people around you. They're not being genuine with you. They're being disingenuous with you, and you need to be careful because my grandma used to say, if somebody lie to you, they'll kill and they'll steal. And a liar will get you killed. So I need you to be careful and look at, evaluate the people that are around you right now, and really take a step back and determine whether or not some of the people that you're keeping company with are the people that you need to continue to be around right now. So I hope that resonates with you. And I love that name, Latosha. If I was still having children, that might be a name that I would consider because it's odd. Okay, Michelle, what's going on? What's your question, love? I got your donation, baby. Thank you. I told you I ain't babysitting nobody babies. I ain't babysitting my own. Girl, they're gone. I got stuff to do. And it's not babysit. And then why you got to be having twins? Sheikah. It's well. It's well. Latosha, if you need help getting it together, please reach out to me. I am a master life coach. And we can set up some sessions. We can do virtual or one-on-one. It's up to you. I'm open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Why, Sheikah? You drop them babies off at my house, I'm going to hit you in the back of the head with a bottle. And call the po-po to myself. I ain't doing all that. See, now who am I working with? Fooling with you. Shell. I got to share. I don't know why y'all want to jumble up and flip over and wait a minute. Hold it. Stop. Okay, Shell. So you're going to receive a message from someone. Someone is trying to reach out to you. Also, you need to be careful about who you're dealing with, who you're associating with as well. This card represents Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So they're going to reach out and they're going to call you. And they're going to want to talk, and it's going to be about some conflict or something, and trying to clear those things up, okay? And they're going to be very, very hostile when they call you. So be prepared for that. It's not going to be a hee ha ha type conversation, so to speak. It may start that way, but then it's going to turn around to be something different. Also, you have Black Herman. It's just the Magician. So Right now, you need to follow through with what you're doing or trying to accomplish with confidence. You're equipped to do whatever it is you're trying to do. You have everything you need to do it. You have all the tools available to you and resources. You just need to dig deep within and pull them out. The scripture that goes along with Black Herman is Matthew 17:20. And it reads, truly, I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will be moved. Nothing will be impossible for you. So, with that being said, you have the ability to speak and create your own reality at this time, Shell, as to what you want. You know, you have to speak what you want in order to get the things that you're seeking. And I tell you guys this all the time. You know, the words that come out of your mouth is what forms and shapes your destiny, your reality, how things are going, or whatever. So if you want prosperity, if you want good things, you know, you can't say, I hope I get a car. I hope I get a job. You're going to say, I got that job. I'm going to get my car. I'm going to pick it up right now. And, you know, and do it and be very determined about it, you know. So right now you're being challenged to manifest the things that you want. And you have the ability to do it. The environment and situation right now is very, very, very open for you to do exactly that. The difference between a dream and a goal is a plan. Okay. So make sure you have a clear plan. You know, dreams, you know, they get sort of fuzzy, they kind of fade away. But if you turn your dream into a goal and create a plan to make that dream happen, and you need to, once you create the goal, you need to know all the steps that are necessary to get you to where you're trying to go, Shell, because you right, you can do it, but you got to write it down, make it plain, and say, this is how I'm going to get from point A to point B. And whatever it takes to do that, you need to write those steps down and then execute it and do it. And those steps become your plan on how you achieve this goal and make your dream come true. Okay? Don't take shortcuts. Because if you take a shortcut, you know you're going to find yourself on the short end of receiving what you should receive. And also, the power of creating things, you know, that exists within being focused and methodical, you know, in your mind. You know, you got to be aware of what you're doing. Very, very intentional about what you're doing at this time. So I need you to really, really dig deep and turn your dream into some goals, and you'll get it, and you'll get there, and you'll achieve it. So your next card, put this to the side. It's Three of Knives. Three of Knives, it says that, you know, you need to get rid of some things that are not necessary, you know, some things that have been happening and kind of blatant in your face, so to speak, you know, some sadness surrounding this situation. People have been doing things in your face, and it's causing a lot of chaos and upheaval in your life right now. But you need to comfort yourself in knowing that you get your plan together. You ain't got to worry about crying no more, because you're going to be on point and move forward from that situation. Also, Nine of Sticks. It's the last card that I pulled for you. And there's like a pause in the struggle. You know, it's like, how can I put this? You need to stay prayed up. Stay defensive. You see her, she got her Bible and her gun. So keep your defenses up. Now is not the time to let your guard down about anything that you've been contemplating. So if someone's trying to get you to let your guard down, don't do it. Keep your defenses up. Don't let them in right now. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. And Bree, will you get your military benefits started? Bree, you need to switch doctors. Because not right now. They need some more documentation. You need to switch doctors. And you need to get a lawyer. You need a disability lawyer. So, Bree, you need to get a disability lawyer. And you need to change doctors. Or, and you have to keep that paper trail going. So whenever whatever your issues are flare up or whatever the case may be, you need to be going and getting it documented or whatever is taking place so that when they look at it, they have enough information to make a determination, or there's so much information, they'll say, okay, this is just too much. We're going to go ahead and just give it to her. So you need to continue building your case. And call me tomorrow, or you come by Tuesday or Thursday. Just set an appointment because I know I have someone coming one of those days next week. I got some appointments, and Tuesdays and Thursday, guys, are great days to have appointments with me. Come in and get your one-on-one time in so that you can talk about things more in depth. You can ask the questions you need to ask. And I think what I'm going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will do a special, run a special, $10, $10 sessions Tuesday. On Tuesday, the sessions will be $10. All readings will be $10, $10 Tuesday. That's what I'll do. $10 Tuesday, $10 Thursday. Okay, that's what I'll do so that you guys can get some questions answered. And if you're coming by, just let me know that you're coming by so that I'm prepared. And when you set the appointment, tell me that you're coming, because otherwise I'm trying to connect with you on Facebook. And I had a client, I was thinking that she was connecting on Facebook and she was ringing the doorbell at the appointment time because I didn't know. So just let me know so that I am prepared for you when you come, that you're on the way. Because I don't mind you guys coming. I just need to know that you're coming. Is that a definite, Shauna? Okay, so I'm going to send you an appointment confirmation at the end of the live. So I'll put you down for Tuesday. Okay. I'll put you down for Tuesday. I'm going to say 5:30. So that'll give you a chance to get here. Okay? I got you. I got you. So let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. Any more yes, no questions? You're more than welcome, love. So y'all done for the night? No more questions? Let me know now. Last call for alcohol. Oh, guys, it's 12:12. So I will post a meeting for 12:12 at the end of the live for those, so that you guys know what that means. Yes, Shauna. I don't even flip the coin for that, but I will. Y'all gonna be great. Yes, love. You're gonna be fine. Yes, you and Jaden are gonna be great. Because you're gonna have some peace. Bree, drop your question, baby. Now Bree is getting her thank you, Shauna. Inquiry together. Anybody have any yes, no questions or anything? General, I got you. So, Bree, the first card, you got the 6 of baskets here. And see the young man and the young lady there, he's giving her a basket. So that's happiness. And past links are going to be helpful to you. So this person may be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio from your past that's coming back to kind of help you out and do some things and help you get some things done. Also, you got the daughter of baskets, and that's you need to focus and continue your meditation, and you need to be a little bit serious about what you're doing and being a little bit more intentional with your meditations and things like that, so that you can manifest the things that you want. And because you're manifesting, but it's like you're still not satisfied with how things are coming. So you need to be a little bit more focused and more intentional about what you're seeking and how you're going about getting what you're seeking. Oh, so then we got 3 of baskets here as well. And so that speaks about problems being resolved, healing, family issues, and things like that. It's going to be well. And then I had a card that was hidden under this card, and it's Gull Jack, and he's in reverse. And I'm gonna read the scripture to that, and I'm gonna pull the scripture for it. But there's some negative stuff going on around you. Somebody's being stubborn, and you're kind of, someone is also being closed minded about something. So I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's you. You've already made your decision about some stuff with some people, but you got to understand that you got to open up a little bit in order to receive. Because if your hands are like this and your mind is closed off, you can't receive anything. So open up a little bit if it's you, and it might not be, but with this, him, when he shows up, you know you're feeling kind of limited right now in what you can do, and what you need to do is kind of just fight through it right now until it's time to move forward. In the meantime, you have to be patient, because this is just going to be a time where things are kind of slow for you, and so you need to continue with your meditation. Meditation is going to be very important. Your meditation and your prayers are going to be very, very important right now, and especially during this time. And you need to probably find some kind of philosopher to read, one of a philosopher's book, and just pick one and start reading some of the things that they have to say, and just take those things in and expand your mind that way. And when you're meditating and seeking answers, you need to be asking for wisdom to know exactly what to do concerning certain situations that you got going on, and how to get it going once you're not on hold, so to speak. Okay, so don't try to force things, and don't resist. If things are moving, I need you to kind of just go with the flow. Just be easy and just kind of go with the flow of things. Don't get impatient, and just kind of let things flow and let things unfold before you, so that things will really be cohesive. And once you learn whatever the universe is trying to teach you right now, um, you'll be able to move forward. And right now, you need to consider that sacrificing some of what you want right now, as long as it benefits the whole family, it may be what you need to do, so that no one's left behind and no one's left out in the cold. And sometimes that is the right thing to do for now. It's not saying give up your dreams, but you may have to give up some stuff so that everybody can get on the same page, or get balanced out a little bit, because some of your people that you've taken under wing need a little bit more time and a little help. So you may have to give up some stuff just to get them where you need them to be, so that you can do some stuff and make some other things happen in your life. Also, though, the outcome of that is the daughter of coins. And with that, that's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's time to really reflect, and the family is going to pull together, and it's a family member. So this person is a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and you need to kind of let them reflect, and you reflect on some things, and kind of give them a chance to get their stuff together. And will you be financially stable? Yes, Melanie. Milani, drop your inquiry. Yes, you're going to be financially stable, Shauna. Milani, what's your inquiry? You're more than welcome, Bree. Okay, guys, so it's 12:22, and I'm going to post the meeting of 12:12 once I get off. And I thank everybody for participating as usual. I thank you guys for showing up and making this interesting and entertaining, because late night, it's, yeah, I thank you guys for not just sitting and staring. I thank everybody that donated. I appreciate it. That's what helps me do what I do. That was what helps me get the things that you guys need, the supplies that you need, and to be able to do some other things for you guys as well. Um, so with that being said, guys, I want you to know that it doesn't matter what you're looking at or what things look like in your life at this time. It's not a time to give up. Know that all is well. I don't care if the walls are falling down, people are fighting, or fighting you, or things are looking crazy. Look at the big picture of things and know that all is well. I don't care if your drawer's on fire. It's well. It's gonna be all right, because all things work to the good of those that love the Lord, and those that call according to his purpose. And for those of you that don't really believe in God, it's still about universe. Universe is source. There, we come from something and somebody. So creator or whatever, and I know you give thanks to the universe for your existence. So whoever you thank for your existence, if you love that person and you appreciate that, know that all these things are working for your good. It's well. All is well. Okay, what about the crystals? I have crystals. I have some crystals here. Um, I do. And you'll get to pick your when you come see me, you'll get to pick your own. And right now, okay, well, this is a jar of tourmaline, but you'll get to pick your own crystals. You'll get to pick your own. And I'm going to start doing little mini videos on the various crystals. So this is tourmaline. And tourmaline is used to, it absorbs negative energy and things like that, so that your energy fields are clear. And it's sort of like a cleanser, protector as well. So I love you guys. Good night. And I'll see you guys Monday evening at 6:30.